I'm Maddie Rodriguez, and I'm the Executive Director of the Foley Hoag Foundation. We're so thrilled to have recently celebrated the Foley Hoag Foundation's 40th anniversary. That's 40 years of grant making, community engagement, and working in partnership with fantastic organizations to address inequality in our neighborhoods. Our mission is to support organizations addressing inequality in a variety of different forms. And we give grants to organizations who are guided by principles of social justice, access, equity, diversity, participation, and human rights. How they do that, though, covers such a broad and amazing spectrum. Our organizations are in arts and education, in youth education, development, and leadership training programs, civic engagement, criminal justice reform, and so many more creative and innovative ways of addressing issues central to inequality. The Foley Hoag Foundation targets its support to organizations that are local to our communities: Boston, New York City, and Washington, D.C. We also tend to support organizations that are a bit smaller in size, those that have an annual budget of roughly $500,000 or less, in order to best leverage our impact. We'd love to see organizations who are taking a diverse and innovative approach to how to address inequality in their neighborhoods. And most importantly, we want to make sure that the leadership and staff and volunteers at these organizations, that the board leadership at these organizations actually reflects the diversity of the communities that they intend to serve, to make sure that those voices are represented within the organization.
Hello, my name is Wanda Gear, and I'm the president of the Sarita and Claire Wright Lucas Foundation. The Sarita and Claire Wright Lucas Foundation was named for my daughter Sarita in memory of her wish for more diversity and inclusion in the criminal justice system. Just 33 years old, Sarita was a talented and tireless criminal prosecutor who always sought to do the right thing for all of the people involved in criminal cases. The goal of the foundation is to support and encourage young women like Sarita as they pursue careers in criminal justice as prosecutors. Black women represent only 1% of prosecutors nationwide. The Sarita and Claire Wright Lucas Foundation seeks to change that by providing financial support for expensive bar exam prep courses as well as employment incentives. We award up to $10,000 for each scholarship recipient.
Asian American Resource Workshop. We're a political home for Pan Asian communities in the greater Boston area. We're a member-led organization building grassroots power through political education, creative expression, and issue-based and neighborhood organizing. We focus our work on an anti-displacement framework, focusing specifically on fighting gentrification, deportation, criminalization, surveillance, and climate catastrophe. We organize Asian American communities in Greater Boston, explicitly building with Vietnamese and South Asian youth and young adults, Southeast Asian immigrants facing deportation, and Dorchester Vietnamese tenants and residents. We know that we cannot be free until all of us are free. So we approach every opportunity with the framework of uplifting and empowering the most marginalized among us.
Thanks to the generous support of the Foley Hoag Foundation, we now offer mentorship and paid fellowship opportunities to encourage young Black women to pursue careers in public service as prosecutors. As a foundation, we are very grateful to the Foley Hoag Foundation for their support of our mission to promote diversity and inclusion in the criminal justice system. Thank you very much.
We continue to both broaden and deepen our capacity and base to organize on issues of displacement impacting our communities. In our immigration work, we've been focusing on organizing and developing the leadership of Southeast Asian refugees and immigrants facing deportation, and also undocumented Asian immigrants. We're establishing a mental health support space for the two groups this summer by bringing together community members facing deportation as well as undocumented Asian immigrants to build relationships, solicit their input to inform our organizing strategy, and also foster a network of support and the community to lean on. This grant from the Foley Hoag Foundation enables us to grow our capacity and work for the communities most impacted by the system. And as a result of the support from the foundation, we have been able to build out new programs and engage new folks into our membership base.
Thank you to all of our friends and partners who support the Foley Hoag Foundation. We are proud to be celebrating the Foundation's 40th anniversary this year and continue our work to support organizations and projects addressing inequality in our communities.